What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And David.
And we are back with another episode of Final Fantasy VII. Last time, we made it here to this underground labyrinthine area underneath Shinra headquarters because we got some stuff to... Oh, okay, apparently enemy.
Yeah.
But we've got some stuff to do. The enemies in this particular area have been relatively easy. I mean, look at this guy. Ooh, don't do that, though. Ooh, he lived.
Barely.
Oh, I did 87 damage. Bye. Anyway, so he's dead. But yeah, so the enemies in this area have been relatively easy. But last time we went through here and towards the camera, which got us, well, not this way, but once we get out of this duct, we went towards the camera, which got us a bunch of cool items and stuff, which we definitely used. We haven't put the materia in yet, but it's materia, so it'll be pretty nice. And we chose not to fight the Turks. So now we are... There's Yuffie. And also it looks like the left is open.
We'll talk to Yuffie first.
Sure.
Yeah! Come on.
Okay.
Go to the right.
Go to the right. Okay.
Did she steal our shit?
Oh no! Oh shit, they still...
But yeah, so now we are trying to get to the Mako cannon, to Hojo, I should say, to stop him from killing everybody. We'll see if we can succeed. Oh, it's one friend. Okay. Double cut. Woo! Ooh, boy. Okay. Cloud is a very lucky man. Let's put it that way. Tifa levels up. Phoenix down. Good.
Yes.
Good.
More of those, please.
It's Sid. Which way? Goddamn piece of crap cannon.
Go to the right.
Okay. So we're at number... Zero. Interesting. Okay. So these are... Oh, it's a dead end.
Let's see.
Unless there's things on the side I'm supposed to.
Oh, okay. Get out of here.
Yep.
Go to the left.
Okay. Alright. But first...
Mm-hmm.
So Barrett has his limit break. I've kind of been walking around with him having his limit break.
It's like he's ready to bust.
These things just slow us, and it's very slow and annoying to wait for them to do it.
I wanna kill him so badly.
Sure.
Other than taking time, this is actually a pretty decent place to grind because they just don't do any damage whatsoever.
Yeah, but they give you pretty good items too.
Oh, yeah.
Turbo ethers. We might even get 3 or 4 from them. That did not do as much as in the back row.
We just got a Phoenix down, which we desperately need, so
Yeah.
I'm hoping for more of those.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it was from the fortress guy that you like to call him. So we'll have to wait on that one, I guess. But yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Cloud. Nice. And they're slowed. Okay, we're good. Woohoo! Wow. Okay. 3 turbo ethers. Nice. Okay, to the left. Did it. Oh, ladder. Good. Convenient. Okay.
Look, there you are.
Outside?
Outside of the Shinra building.
Yes, which is kind of what we're hoping for.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Hey,
no,
save point.
actually.
Do we go left or straight? Oh,
No, the sister way is not this way.
okay, so we don't go to the building.
Yes, you do. Ignore the shit out of him.
Really?
Yeah, because there's shit in here.
Oh, okay, fair. All right. Well,
Now you're taking Kate's advice?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I also want to say there is an item in here. It's a bit of, well, it's a hike. But I would go through the front first.
Okay.
This is the front entrance. Oh yeah, shit.
Enemies!
Maybe something useful. Nope.
Hey, people! God damn it. Fine.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
just
he's gonna. Oh my God, they're the peons. They're the bad ones.
Yep. I wasted it,
Well,
but whatever.
I busted a nut on someone.
Gross.
God, God.
I was gonna say it moves, right?
Oh, it does.
Amazing. Holy crap. So cool.
Thanks, guys. It hurts so much to hold it in.
I need
Yeah,
a cigarette. Oh my God, they're useless. Still go upstairs.
Does it matter which way?
No.
Okay. Through the doors or up the stairs?
Go to the right.
The right stairs?
No. Go up.
Oh.
And go to the right. All the way to the right. All the way to the right. No, not in the thing.
Like
Shouldn't you
here?
shop or something? Go down one plastic. Maybe you should.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a shop door right on that side.
Ah. Very good. Ah. Pile bunker. Oh, there's another box on the other side. Hold on. One thing at a time. Master Fist.
Ah.
I don't know if that's better than what.
I wonder who that's for. It is not. Power up when condition changes. It's like when she has a status on her or
I
whatever?
think so.
Okay.
Yeah, these were things for them the first time around. So I think if you had chosen the option way back when to just bust through the front door,
Sure.
you would have gotten these. But
What's the other thing that we got?
pile bunker is for Barret.
It's an item for Barret?
Yeah.
Or a weapon, I mean?
Oh, weapon. Yeah. Pile banger.
Pile banger. Wow, much worse. And no materia
Not
growth.
that much worse, but also no.
No materia growth. Absolute trash.
Okay.
And it's weaker anyway, so it's not like...
Try one of the glowy things. I'm trying to remember how to do this. No? Okay. Then try the desk over here. Try from the front.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Well, oh, yeah.
Welcome to the fully automated store. Place your order now. It's a shop.
Yay!
With items. So we can buy Phoenix Downs. Or tents. So we have 3 potions.
You can basically go up to 99 at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have 9 Phoenix Downs, 5 antidotes, 8 eye drops, 2 tents, and that's all it sells.
Let's buy, I don't know, 10 tents?
10 total or 10 more?
10 total. I don't think we need that many. But
I agree,
we
actually.
certainly have the money for it.
Yeah, but still. Alright, how many... Any eye drops or antidotes?
I mean, I guess we should have a couple of each of them. What do we have?
You have a Juna.
5 and 8? That's
You
enough.
have a Juna.
Well, does a Juna cure darkness?
A Juna cures darkness,
Abnormal.
poison. Yeah, like
Because, well, it doesn't cure poison, because that's what poison is.
it cures
with.
poison.
It does?
It cures poison, silence, sleep, confusion, virtually everything.
Interesting. Because it didn't work on something one time.
It doesn't work on slow or like hyper or sadness, but that's
Okay.
but that's it.
But the materia that were, but the first part of Azuna was
It's
poison.
just poison. Azuna
Yeah.
cures everything.
Interesting. Okay.
Virtually everything.
Okay. I mean, still, we have 5 of them. You want more anyway?
No.
Okay.
I just said.
Sorry.
We have 5 antidotes and 8 eye drops.
Yeah.
We don't need more of either of those because we never use them anyway.
I would suggest Phoenix Downs though.
Oh, definitely. That's
We haven't
absolutely
gotten to
correct.
that
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. So, Phoenix Downs or potions, which do you want to do first?
I don't care.
Okay, well, we're on potions. We own 3 of them.
Let's get 15 of them.
15. That cost us 750, aka a drop in the goddamn bucket. Anyway,
An
Phoenix-
eye drop in the goddamn bucket.
All right, how many Phoenix Downs?
I don't know. Let's get 15 of those.
Okay. We have 24. Just for my own edification. Now we have 25. Thank you. Whew.
Do you want to sell anything while we're here?
I mean, we could. We don't really need the money at this moment, but we could.
No, we don't, but...
If we get to
have a lot of shit we're not using.
Yeah, but if we get to a shop that like sells something we give a damn about, then maybe we can focus on it as opposed to like wasting time at this moment. But
so go in the elevator.
Doesn't matter which one.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go at it. Oh, gotta press the button. Sorry.
Oh, okay. B.
37. Jesus. That's a lot of floors.
To the right. Keep going down. Yeah, try the left door.
Sure. But first... Ooh!
Hey, friends!
Some worthwhile boys. Maybe not. Are they robots?
Yeah.
They sure seem like robots.
You fought these a long time. These are the ones that when they took enough damage, their shells came off, and with the blue skater things.
Oh,
They will never do that again because you just instantly kill them.
I mean, they also give us 100 XP or whatever.
Yep, these are the stairs. There is actually something here.
At the bottom?
Not at the bottom, but like maybe halfway.
Okay. And it makes sense that they would put something here. Now, this is different because we took these stairs once before.
Yes.
But there wasn't this thing here that time.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't even technically even know if it's worth it at this point, but it is. It's something.
Sure. Whatever. Again, only thing we're losing is time. What's time anyway, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it actually was in real time, Hojo would have done it a million years ago by now.
I will destroy everything. Just give us a sec.
Is it?
Huh?
I mean, maybe it's just it already happened too, and so maybe you shouldn't answer my question, and that's fine. But the Kate Sith that ran out of the building and said it's not this way,
yeah,
or whatever. We know that there's more than one Kate Sith robot because one died in the black materia.
They don't show,
and the other one appeared.
Yeah, they don't show any other ones. That's as far as they've either gotten or that's all they're going to show.
Right, I'm just saying, like, wouldn't it be possible, like, if I were playing this game alone, I would think to myself, if I came in here and there was stuff in here, after the Kate Sith robot had run out saying there's nothing here,
yeah,
I would think that someone from Shinran, now that they know that, what's his name? Reeve is helping us, and they, last we saw, captured him, that maybe somebody else was controlling Kate Sith. Behemoth Horn. Is it an item? Or a weapon, I mean?
It's a weapon.
For us?
Nope. It's for Lion.
Oh.
I just don't know how good it is at this point.
Okay. Regardless. Down or back up?
Go back up.
Okay. Anyway, so I was just saying, like, it could be possible, because us as players, right?
Yeah.
The last we saw, Reeve was getting captured.
Yes.
So, any Kate Sith interactions that we see from now until we know where Reeve is could be by someone else who now knows that he's been controlling this robot that's been working with us. So if it ran out of the building and was like, oh, it's not that way, and they don't want us to go somewhere, I would think, right, it would go in my head that it could be that someone's lying to us and that because we're in here and there's good stuff in here, you know what I mean?
That's possible. But I can tell you right now that's not the case.
Sure, and I believe you. I'm just saying,
complex.
like, that's why I mentioned, like, if it was me alone, I would definitely have thought that.
Well, honestly, Amy, I would actually say it would probably even be a missed opportunity because Joe's got a good point there. It's a little bit of a plot hole almost.
Yeah. Well, it's a little bit of a cop-out, really, is that they just kind of, like, decided to make that a thing.
Okay.
Like, let's make Yuffie show up. Let's make
Well,
Sith show up. Like,
Yuffie's...
there's no reason for them to be standing there saying jack shit.
Oh, in this thing.
To like point you in a
Right.
different direction.
I was also gonna say, like, there's no reason for us to have Yuffie at all. Like, like she is a secret character, but like, yeah, she has no impact on the rest of the plot.
Yeah.
But Kate Sith, unfortunately, is kind of like a weird, like, random thing to it, because it's like, you haven't seen half of the shit he can actually do,
Right.
and it makes no logical... At least a couple of these things is like, go in the right side elevator, I think.
Okay.
Like, there are things that, like, you know, Barrett could do these crazy shit with his arm, but, like, he has a gun arm. Tifa is really, really strong because she's a martial artist, and they show it. 65?
69.
You know, and Lion... I don't know, they don't really explain a lot about Lion either, but, like...
He likes combs and barrettes.
Yeah, like, he's got a headpiece and a
We go
headdress,
here?
whatever. No. Go around? I guess not. Go in the room... Yeah, go in the... Down a stair. A stair.
Sure. Oh, we have to... It'll,
Down.
Oh, down, you said. My bad.
Mm-hmm. It's in here. Okay, so get out of this room. Okay, go up into the locker room and check the lockers. HP shout.
HP shout? Is
Yep.
that all that there is?
There might be a couple other things, but that was the most important thing.
Now we can let it all out.
Yep.
Phoenix down.
Okay.
I mean, hey,
Nice.
Phoenix down.
Item. Am I past it?
Oh, it's not a usable thing?
No.
Right now? Oh, nope. Is this it here? Yeah. Ah! It is
Kate Sith's ultimate weapon.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Is that the first of those we've now gotten?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so now what?
I think you're done.
So what do we do?
Escalator.
Get out of the building.
Oh, we have to get out of the whole building. So we
Yeah,
go to
you
the
can
elevator.
you can probably just use the...
Sure.
I don't really know if there's...
I'm sorry. It's gonna take a lot longer to take the escalator.
Ask him later.
Oh,
First,
wonderful.
yeah,
Not if you walk up them.
Walk up the down escalator?
Walk up the up
It's just good exercise. So, I don't know if there's really other stuff here, but it's not important compared to that. And
Okay. So do we go straight out or we go around the side?
straight out.
Got it.
The round the side was going back up the stairs.
So we might as well save because we're here.
So, again, if you didn't get it here, you would never get that item.
The ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And I'm just pointing that out just in case or whatever, because, you know, when you use case set.
Right. It's hilariously ironic, though, that you would only get the item for Kate Sith if you ignored Kate Sith when he told you not to go that way.
I like that, actually. I like it at least that there's some consistency there, because, like...
I think it's funny.
I mean, there was a thing about, like, Barrett's super... You get Lion's ultimate limit break from the safe in the Shinra Manor. Why?
Yeah.
You get Barrett's limit break from this random woman from Coral.
Again, I think that's his wife. Like, she said her husband, and, like, it just made, this is from my husband. It's like, is it, though? Okay.
I know, there's just, like, some of these things thematically don't
Well,
make any sense, and it's just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Especially, like, oh, it's hidden, but, like, you never know.
Yeah. Well, and that, I guess, I mean, again, right, it's the ultimate weapon, so, like, you don't need it.
No.
And so it just rewards you for being super in-depth with your searching and stuff.
Yeah.
True.
All right, so do we go to the left here now that we didn't do it
Yeah.
before?
And I mean, actually, the Behemoth Horn, I mean, I have a strategy guide and everything, like, so I just had spoiled a lot about these things, I think, including Eric's death and all that, but,
Aerith Dutton. Sorry, I had to.
Did you?
A little.
So, like, I was spoiled on a couple of things because, like, I knew where that thing was and everything. The strategy guide that I have never mentions Behemoth's Horn. I just kind of like, oh, can you go back up the stairs? Because I did that one time. That was cute. And it's like, maybe there's something here. This time's like, holy shit, there is. Again, I don't know if that it's really worth it, but I don't know of a lot of places that mention it.
Sure. Well, in the strategy guide, we haven't really talked too much about the strategy guide. First of all, did you bring it with you?
No, I did not.
But it's
Probably would have helped.
well, whatever. I mean, the internet.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, that's the officially licensed strategy guide, right? Like, it's not an unofficial thing.
I mean, it's not the only one out there, but yeah.
Okay.
But it's like the most in-depth one I think there is, more or less.
Okay.
This spot is cool.
Yeah.
We haven't seen this spot before.
No. Ooh.
Okay.
Something's happening.
What the hell is that?
A fight?
This can't be.
Right.
Oh, hi.
That is a big cannon.
You're
It is a
large.
big robot. And inside...
Hojo?
Nope.
Yeah! Ha ha! Here they come! It's Heidegger! Yeah! Ha ha! So they really showed up!
Yeah, we did.
Oh, and her.
It's Heidegger! And her.
It's the me robot. You sure did treat us like dogs up to now. You killed off a lot of my precious soldiers. I mean, it was really easy to do.
It really was.
Like, we would have had to try very hard not to kill him. Yeah, ha, ha. But let's see how you do against anti-weapon artillery.
I mean, it will be significantly harder than the soldiers.
You guys are worthless, but my proud creation is a sure thing.
I don't know why, but it's called a Proud Clod.
Proud Clod?
Yeah.
It's a clod?
It's a clod.
That's hilarious. I'll show you the destructive power of the Proud Clod.
It's a clod.
You're a clod, Scarlet. Okay.
You're going to get revenge for taking Barrett's arm. She's the one who ordered the Shinra soldiers to kill him and Dine, and that's how they lost their arms when they were attacked.
Awesome. Oh god. Sure.
It has 2 parts.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Ooh, it's a robot. Come on, Rayma. I fucking missed.
Knee fire.
Knee fire? Is it actual fire or is it gunfire? It's actual fire.
Oh. Wow, that just did nothing.
Okay. Come on, Rayma. It's a robot.
Still can't see.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, guys, like, you send me against monsters and stuff. Is this like a spider, or... what is it?
Oh, that was only 600 twice,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Okay. No. We're gonna put you up against Bahamut Zero. We're not gonna deal with this BS anymore. Shrine is electric, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's show
More summons. Here we go.
Yeah, let's have these humans in Heidegger and Scarlet deal with, you know, some godlike dragon from fucking space.
You had Rude up against
Yeah.
Neil Bahamut, and he lived.
Yeah, that was also.
He's fucking badass.
Did we use regular Bahamut against whatever the big guy's name was? Heavyset guy?
Nelson.
Who got hit by a truck?
Oh, Palmer?
Palmer. We used
I don't know why I
one of
thought
the
his name
Bahamuts
was
against him.
Nelson.
Or Odin, maybe? Something like that.
Both in Rocket Town. Just like there was a nice little cottage, and then you just had a dragon fire shit.
Yep. Sounds right.
Yep.
Let's see how much it does.
Ow, ow.
Jesus!
7,000.
Oh my god.
And he got 152 back. It was like it cost virtually nothing.
Okay. I'm still gonna try Death
Just
Blow. I
did
don't think it's
damage
worth
to his crotch, basically.
Yup.
Like,
it. For the hell of it. Oh, good. Counterattack. Does this thing have like an ultimate attack or something that's gonna eventually?
It does actually have an ultimate attack. Okay.
Come on, Tifa.
It also does have something really stupid for, like, blocking your healing.
Oh, okay. Well. Yes! Okay. Just do a lot. Do you care? If I do, I can cure. I don't care.
This is nuts. Like, I'm honestly rather surprised it's this sad.
Oh, good. Good counter.
Like, I know they do mention things like, you know, cover from the back row and Barrett can attack from the other things, but it's like, it makes these things trivial.
Ah, I missed. Knee fire. On Cloud? On Cloud? Oh, how did he...
500.
Yeah, but I thought he had the thing that nullified fire. 2807.
I don't think it was fire.
It was only 500 damage, I mean...
That's true. But I'm still upset about it.
I kind of am too.
Let's be real.
The anti... here. I think it's gonna be something.
Okay. Well, first, it's backing up.
Yep.
Oh, for the cannon. That makes sense. Okay. On
It's
Barrett.
getting on its knees so it can...
Beg for forgiveness.
Please die. Ah, I missed. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's not gonna...
Okay. Die. Damn it! Beam cannon. Special beam cannon. Okay.
That's really not that much worse.
Nope. It's not that bad at all.
The
It
little...
looked bad as it was happening, but once you see how much damage it was, you're like, oh, okay.
The random enemies in the Gelnicker were worse than this.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot worse than this.
This thing is supposed to be an against weapon.
Yep.
Against no. That thing would have been slaughtered.
Sure, we'll keep doing this.
The only thing that's impressive about this is it hasn't died sooner.
Yeah. It's just very defensive, but not very offensive. Okay, we've got Ice All. So Ice 3 All. Right in the crotch.
Oh.
Can't quite see, but we did about 1,000 plus each.
Cure 2 on Ferret.
I saw it at the same time.
Like, oh no, he's gonna kill him.
This whole fight, he brought him to half health. It's like, I guess.
I swear to God, there were a lot of things I was thinking about this possible playthrough.
Knee blend?
That's ice, I guess.
Sure.
There were a lot of things I was maybe expecting about this playthrough. I didn't realize it was this was gonna be one of them.
Again, that's why I'm so, like, I've said it before and I'll say it a million times more. That's why I'm so interested in this kind of content. Mm-hmm. Because Amy, as somebody who...
What's your jammer?
Okay. Amy, as somebody who has not played these games before, when she has an experience, and I apologize that I'm talking about you like you're not sitting right here, but the reason that I picked it, right, is because the idea of you trying these games out and doing things that, like, we're jaded, right? We know...
So jaded.
Because we've played these games so many times that, like, to us, we're like, well, of course, we're going to do X, Y, and Z. But to Amy, like, when you experience these things, you're like, well, why wouldn't we do it this way?
You just won.
We won. And Dave and I are like, well, why would you do it that way? And you're like, I don't know, why don't we try it? And so I defer to you happily because I want you to be able to play the game the way you want to play it, right? And then you get these experiences like Dave sitting here being like, I did not ever think of putting luck on Cloud. I did not ever think of doing counterattack and cover on Barrett.
And
It's fucking sick.
My own personal experience. I told the story before. Well, my own personal experience when I was playing through it alone. That red dragon in the temple was one of the worst things. That was a major choke point for me. When I played it with Joey a couple of years ago, at this point, Cloud had Meteor Rain, and he one-shot it. My mouth was hanging open. I was just like, what, huh, what, but all those hours. Oh. And then now it's like, this super weapon was just like, you could be fighting 3 of these at once and it wouldn't matter.
I was thinking about, too, like what you said the other day about, like, analyzing the game and like how many different times through your life you played this game and like you know, having to like mull things over and figure it out like through time essentially. And I'm sitting there going like, you're a very different person now than you were the first time you played this game.
Yeah, because...
And a pretty different person now than you were the last time you played this game. So, like...
First and foremost...
It's going to be such a different experience every time.
Well, first and foremost, I know enough that this is just not going to give me nightmares, because if you've seen half of the things that goes on in this game, especially for a 12-year-old. But,
yeah.
But I can see, I can definitely see a lot of things now. And there's going to be a plot point coming up, and after that, oh, do you want to hear my theories?
All right, so we get 7,000 experience, which means Cloud is actually the only one that levels up. But we also get 1,000 AP, which I'm curious to see what that does. Ice, level up, and mastered.
Ice was born.
Yes, because again, that's why when you master it, you get another one, like Dave was saying.
Nice.
Right? So, Ice was mastered, and Magic Plus leveled up as well.
Wow.
I'm Ice. Are you my mommy?
And we got Ragnarok.
That's for that.
Is it a
We
weapon?
already have Odin.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know, Ragnarok's a non-bow with Odin. Not that! This is the Proud Clod! Oh,
Sorry,
God.
no.
Is it like melting? Or like
It's-
exploding? Rah!
Nope, it's exploding. Sorry, you just lost two of your characters.
I mean, hey, you know, Aerith died too, right? It's just like...
Payback for my own.
Alright,
Do you have to heal? No. You lost a lot of MP. Why was that? Oh, he was just casting a lot of magic, I guess?
Barrett, I did Bolt 3 multiple times.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a robot, so...
Yeah.
Holy crap!
It's a good weapon.
And they're connected again.
Yay!
Okay, and it's 6 each time? Yeah, okay, good.
Wow. It's not like amazingly better, but it's...
No,
But it's better enough that there's no way you don't do it.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Like, that's awesome. Okay, so now we have Fire Double Cut, Restore Ultima, Death Blow...
Still haven't used Ultima.
Nope. Oh my god, I want Luck Plus to level up more. Like, so badly. It's so cool. We have Bahamut 0 with MP Absorb, Alexander with HP Absorb, and Earth All. So, we still have that crappy All, right?
Yeah.
But we replaced it with Double Cut. We kind of want that. Let's just replace Ultima.
Well, you are not using it.
Just see Dave's like head explode.
What are you doing? I mean, honestly, if you want to, I mean, I think there may be some things that do cast Ultima at some point, so you'll see it one way or the other, but, I'd almost say...
I'd rather, like, get rid of the fire or whatever.
Oh, I was gonna... Ooh, can we do Ultima All?
Ultima is an all attack.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what upsets you.
Can you do double cut all?
No.
You can't put things with the yellow, but that would be badass.
Not?
Death Blow All. Just like... All right.
Not yet.
So yeah, I don't think there's anything.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything that we need to like switch with Cloud.
I mean, if you want to get rid of fire after it like masters. 'cause
Oh yeah, we're really close. Like that last fight gave us 1,000 AP, so one more of those and then like
Right,
2
so
peon
just,
fights.
Just leave it the way it is then.
All right.
I don't know if there's anything on down.
Oh, this way? This is where we came from. Oh no, we came from like this middle.
Right,
What is this? Anything?
No.
This little green thing
That's
here?
just that's just lighting.
Shadow.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing down there. We
Okay.
can't go there.
So go up.
Okay. To the right at all or no?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't have an arrow there, Joe.
I know. Hence why if I were a game developer, I would have hit something more Amy.
Well, you weren't a game developer.
Whoa!
Yeah, this one actually.
Hi!
Depending on how you guys are doing, I think. Okay, yeah. This thing is actually slightly more dangerous than the goddamn boss you just fought.
I mean...
So far, not really. It's still alive.
It's just gone.
Yeah. Oh, because now we're fighting the... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, sure. Yep. Yep. Okay. I mean, it's just... Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
It's only slightly more dangerous.
Oh my god.
Slightly. Rayma leveled up.
Rayma leveled up.
You got 300 AP from that.
It's...
We got a bench.
It's another bench cannon.
You have 250,000 gil.
Alright, let's heal Barrett for the hell of it.
Uh-huh.
I guess it could be cure too, because he's got a shit ton of health. Wow, we could probably just do a regular cure on him as well. Yep, that works.
If Marlene survived, she could go to college.
Yep.
Oh,
if Marlene
nice.
survived, she could buy a college.
I mean, every place around here is kind of a ghetto,
Steel.
so I guess so.
That's
Yeah.
that's equipment.
It is equipment. Okay.
I think it's one of the better equipments.
Ooh, okay. Well, what does she have? Imperial Guard, which is not bad.
Okay, maybe not that great.
Alright, well, let's double check.
Okay.
Okay, it's better for Cloud.
Yeah.
And with Barrett, it is not better for Barrett. Well, actually, I mean, defense percentage and magic defense, but because it's better in every way for Cloud, we just give it to Cloud.
Yeah.
And then try, yeah.
Yeah, we'll check the escort guard for Barrett as well, now that we've done that, but... it's down at the bottom? No, not better. Okay, good to know.
Okay. Oh yeah, and escort guard does not nullify fire, so that's why Cloud's getting hit with it.
Oh,
Go
okay.
figure.
Oh, and now it doesn't do anything.
Whatever.
That kind of sucks.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Now he's gonna get hit by all the attacks.
Yep. And
Alright.
check anything. Awesome.
Cool.
Okay. So there's your save point.
Fancy. Whew. This is getting funny, man. I like this.
So it's actually a really good thing you have part of this party. I'll show you why
Sure.
once you climb the ladder.
Okay. Again, that's just lighting that green thing up there?
Yeah, it's just like.
Okay. Oh, these are stairs. Oh!
This way, Cloud! I mean, I would have helped you earlier, but fuck it.
Alright, here we go.
Did that thing not work as well on Tifa?
What thing?
And then you took off of Cloud.
You can't equip that to her. It's a man's armor.
Oh, stupid.
Yeah.
But no, she was... Because even this thing, whatever, wasn't good enough for her, so...
Yeah.
Because it was better for Cloud, it's probably not. Whoa! Okay. Cannon number 1, down. Cannon number 2. Oh, it didn't die. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it missed it, though.
Now it's down.
Yep. It did nothing. Good lord, man. Wait for it. Okay. It did
Okay.
very little.
By the way,
if
Cloud's sword is amazing.
Like,
Just-
it looks amazing, or the-
it looks amazing.
We mastered an all.
Nice. I'm sorry, but Jesus.
Yeah, I know. We've been using so goddamn many of them.
Yeah.
Alright, so is it worth taking the shittier all and giving it to Barry now that we mastered the first one?
It
I
can.
can't see how, though. Because, like, we're not going to... Like, because we're using, like, summons and death blows and covers and stuff.
You can if you want.
So it's not like we're going to have, like, a million alls floating
Yeah.
around that we're going to be using, right? I
Yeah,
think
you're
we're, like, maxed out.
you're not. The next thing that's coming is it's not a group thing necessarily.
Okay. We got a bench cannon again. It's
Well,
like my new
it's
favorite
kinda is,
item.
but not really. I don't know.
Anyway.
There is a thing about all that I haven't mentioned, and I was going to wait until you mastered it, and I'll show you later.
Sure. Hey, it's Vincent. Hi, buddy. Damn. Hojo. So Hojo was the guy with whatever her name was.
He's the one who
Impregnates her.
created Vincent,
Gotcha.
being the thing he was. I'm going to stop you!
We'll see. Why are you so close to me? Go back to where you were standing. This is just rude. Personal space, dude. Okay, well, anyway.
Okay.
Why did he stay right there?
I don't know. It's a glitch.
That was a weird noise.
That was.
We got...
Hey, this is score. This is great. Hold on, Hojo. That's Barrett's ultimate weapon.
Oh, shit! Okay, so if Kate Sith were with us when we opened that chest, he would have said something as well, maybe?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just think about this one though. If Barrett were not in your party, you would have not been able. I don't even think the chest would have been there. And this is the only time to get that weapon. So if you didn't have Barrett in your party, you would have missed it completely.
Wow.
Which is bullshit. There's no way you would have known. Now,
So, 6
right,
materia slots is
just
connected.
before you equipped it, this is what ultimate weapons do. So look at it. It's the best weapon he has. It has full materia slots, but no growth whatsoever. And it's only 1 point, whatever. But that's your end game weapon.
Sure.
So like when you know that you're not going to do anything else.
Okay.
So that you have it there.
Okay.
So Barrett is done. He's got his ultimate weapon. He's got his ultimate limit break.
Sure.
He is solid.
And he's literally our best character.
He really is.
Yeah.
He's got almost 6,500 HP.
With the HP plus placement, yeah.
Which is more than the other two combined.
And he's covering.
Speaking
Maybe
of which.
do we want to move the HP plus to somebody else? then?
Not if he's covering. I mean, if he's taking most of the physical hits, like,
Yeah.
why would you?
I get it, but I mean the two of them combined.
All right. Well, we already
Okay,
got his
before you
ultimate weapon.
before you get to that platform.
Sure.
There's another thing. Heal up.
Oh.
And like heal as maximum as you can.
Oh, okay. Well, we got items. I mean, with 13 ethers, what is turbo ether?
Yeah.
Fully restores MP. I mean, we might as well. We have 28 of them after all those fights.
Wow.
So like do him and then like heal everybody up and then do Cloud.
Oh, I
X
see.
out.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, do the cures.
To do the cures with Cloud, that's fine. Cure on himself to full, Tifa to full, Barrett to full,
and
then like 2 ethers for himself will get him back up to full.
Two ethers is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Which way am I going?
Forward.
That just came from the left.
You can come from the
It was disorienting. It was like very far forward, so I was unsure. Oh, hi, Hojo.
Oh, he's here. We're here.
I love how Cloud like steps back like he's in a fighting stance, but it does not look like he's holding his sword. Unless is it this little thing right here?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't quite tell.
It almost kind of looks like he's like down on one knee.
Yeah, I think like
He's
yeah,
like
I think he's got like
he's
that.
proposing to Tifa. Okay.
He's got like that yoga stance, right, with one foot's in the back and the
Yeah,
other one's like
he's like
squatting in front.
lunging.
Yeah, exactly. Hojo, stop right there.
Oh, the failure.
At least remember my name. It's Cloud.
Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I evaluated you as a failed project. But you are the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone.
Yeah, in fact, he almost killed Sephiroth, so,
Yeah.
you know. But also, he's not a clone.
He's not.
So Hojo's lying to mess with his mind?
Hojo's got some weird priorities, and you'll find out in a second.
Okay, good.
I'm even beginning to hate myself.
Hojo's got weird priorities? I never would have guessed.
It gets worse.
It's okay, Hojo. We hate you too.
None of that matters. Just stop this nonsense.
Nonsense. Oh, this? Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy, so I'm going to lend him a hand.
Cloud cuts off his hand.
There
you go. Why? Why do that?
Quit asking me why, you moron.
I like genuinely want to hear him say why, because I don't know that he even knows why.
He does say.
It's just like Sephiroth knows, and so that's all I care about.
Actually, you might be cut out to be a scientist.
Nah, I'm not interested. Lion or Barrett would be the two, right? Like, Barrett was interested in all that stuff at Cosmo Canyon.
Yeah, something
Lion
like
grew up there with his grandfather.
Sid would actually be, like... Well,
he's more of an engineer, right? And a pilot.
Still science.
Yeah. Anybody but you. Anyway.
Energy level is at 83%. It's taking too long.
I mean, yeah. Do you know how long it took us to get up here from when the moment you started doing this? You suck, dude.
He's the failure.
Yeah, really.
My son is in need of power and help. That's the only reason.
Your son?
Although he doesn't know.
So, who has beef with Hojo? Vincent does.
Vincent would be saying something at like the tail end of this.
Okay.
And I tried this once. Like Lion would have too, but he doesn't actually say anything.
Lion doesn't say anything.
Yeah, although he would, but like Vincent would have an extra bit of dialogue.
Okay.
What will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? Always looking down on me like that.
Sephiroth is your son?
Maury!
I was gonna say Star Wars, but alright.
Yeah, there you go.
I offer the woman with my child to Professor Gast's Genova project.
Yeah.
His project?
What?
It was his project. I thought it was Hojo's project. His Gast Genova project.
Right.
When Sephiroth was still in the womb, we took the cells of Genova.
Can't believe you're the one who did this. And I can. Yeah. The illusionary crime against Sephiroth.
No, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist. I was defeated by my desire to become a scientist. I lost the last time as well. I've injected Supernova cells into my own body.
So after you transform, how the hell are you going to hit this button?
Here are.
How? So is...
Hang on.
Is he... Sure.
My results.
Makes sense. Is he able to control it? Like, choose when he transforms and stuff?
I guess he's just perfected it to the point where he understands how it works now.
Okay.
I made a chimera out of my child, Sephiroth.
Ew.
Yeah, he's just gross. So!
I meant ew to what Amy said.
Yeah. So if Vincent were in this, he would have said, like, I'm not the one who should have been in the coffin. It's you!
Capsule.
Capsule.
Okay, so he's taking the capsule. Oh.
Nope. He just summons these creatures.
Oh.
They are nothing.
Okay.
So, Amy!
Well, ice all, so here you go.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't work because they weren't here when she first cast it.
Okay.
Got it. Ooh, but this might work.
Sephiroth is the biological son of Lucretia and Hojo. And had shit put into him when he was in Euro.
Gross.
So Lucretia's got the Genova cells as well.
She was injected, her womb was injected with Genova, ergo she has Genova cells in her, ergo she will not die, or will take a long time to die, ergo Sephiroth is a mad science project and not a god or any of that other nonsense he believes.
Whoa.
His entire life is a lie, and 90% of this entire plot is perpetrated by this insane lunatic.
Right.
It's awesome! Like, Sephiroth this whole time thinks he is the chosen one. Genova is his mother, and Cthulhu is his biological birthright. He is a science experiment made by a crazed man or a crazed company that thinks that either she's an ancient or they just think like, ooh, we can make super soldiers out of this. So let's just do that.
Like,
so
he just was birthed by a regular lady, and they like put stem cells in there.
Cthulhu stem cells.
Yes.
Which is why he's able to do all this other crazy shit.
Oh, okay.
From
so, like his magic and stuff.
And controlling Cloud. Because Cloud has Genova cells in him too.
Capsule again.
That's what the Soldier Project's about. Sephiroth's just the best at it, which is also why he's the best warrior on the planet, because he was augmented from birth. So that's why he has control over the reunion
shit.
And why he can control Cloud, because he's just... Oh, now let's see how the Mako juice is reacting.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Phase 2.
Okay, I was gonna say. Good.
This is what happens when you see your internet bill.
Yeah, so here's more Genovas.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And that happened. And so, you know, like, what kind of lunatic would do this?
Whoa!
Yeah.
That was awesome.
What kind of batshit crazy guy would do this? The guy who wants to turn into that.
Yeah.
Barrett got his limit break!
Oh my god!
And also Bahamut Zero!
So he has 3 parts to this. I'm assuming at this point you are just gonna so overkill him that you won't even get to see it. He has 3 parts to him. He has his regular body, and then he has his right arm and his left arm. His right arm is the pitchfork thing, and you can destroy it, but it regenerates. The left arm, I think, stuns him because it literally tries to rip away from his body.
Ew.
Like, it has a mind of its own, and it just starts dragging him to the side. He's like, ugh, ugh. I think you get 3 hits off of him. But again, I don't think he's going to survive long enough for you to do it. So I'm just mentioning that.
Between Catastrophe and Bahamut Zero?
Yeah, no way in hell.
Okay, so...
Ow.
Holy shit!
Lord almighty.
It's like 8,000 and 9,000? There goes one arm.
Okay.
Catastrophe!
Crap!
I will say it's a pretty typical trope for the scientist to like do the science experiment on himself now as well as the
Hell
subject.
yeah.
But just like, look at his
I
jaw!
I think that's it. Oh, that's the arm trying to pull away?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Is it-
attacking him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
He's just dead.
I told you. And 3rd form.
Oh, good, okay.
Yeah, he's not dead yet.
Good. I still have another
That
summon.
was Helatetic Hojo. This is Life Form Hojo.
Oh.
The ultimate life form.
Can I do... I can't do Bahamut Zero, but I still have Alexander. Oh,
No, you don't.
that's fine.
No, you don't.
No, I do. It's on Cloud. Sure.
I just used my absorbing it technique. What does that sound like?
Do I just attack anyway? I can't even see where her magic is. That's weird. Oh god! It's like up through the stairs and shit. It's like,
I got to more Cloud and the other. Oh!
It's like, well, you can't use this machine anymore. Alexander busted through everything on this platform. 5,000. That's pretty nice. Does this Izuna work, please? Silence again. Okay.
Put a sock in it.
So now, work. Thank you.
Combo. Perfect combination.
80 damage, 200 damage, 120. Oh shit.
And he's asleep.
Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
Let's. Can we? Azuna gets rid of sleep
Yes.
and silence. Does it get rid of both?
Yes.
But they re-silenced her. All right. Let's wake up Cloud.
Because Barrett has a ribbon. Doesn't freaking matter. Snow.
All right. Slow on Tifa. Sure.
Oh no.
Oh, it missed. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Combo.
Perfect combination.
Blocked. 83.
Ow.
Yup. Countered. Oh my god, each
He
of them
counters
can counter?
each one.
He could possibly counter every attack?
I should have thought this through.
Oh my god. Bolt 3.
I remember this being a lot harder.
We're doing a nice amount of damage.
You're
Really
doing an
happy.
obscene amount of damage.
Combo again. Still blocking. Constantly.
He's still countering. Seriously, knock it off.
Oh my god, 3,000?
Come on!
Amazing.
That's the
He's dead!
Wow.
This is like one of the last bosses in the game and you annihilated him!
I was
Three
just about to
forms.
say that the whole rest of the game was just Barrett fighting this thing and
20
blocking Tifa from dying.
25,000 experience.
And 2,500 AP.
Barrett levels up from 25. And you could still fight 3 more of those guys!
And before I could even say that, you killed him.
Wow!
Oh my god, that was hilarious. So what do you think? Tifa levels up to twice this time
Maybe.
from this? Maybe not, but we'll see.
Fire was born!
All fire,
was born.
MP plus. Jesus, we just mastered 2 materias.
Yeah. Restore was born.
We mastered Restore
Lightning
Lightning.
was born!
Jesus.
Oh my god.
This was a great episode.
Awesome.
And yeah,
Holy
Tifa
shit.
leveled up twice. I was right.
Awesome.
Good lord.
And a power source, because sure. You need more power.
Oh my god. Woo!
Well, Hojo's not pressing the button.
Yeah, because dead.
Ugh.
I can't believe Sephiroth is Hojo's son. Anyway, that's the end of the canon. Right? Yeah.
I was like,
Cutscene.
Surprise, bitches!
yeah, it's like we're not leaving, please.
I think you mean benches.
Nice.
Shinra's finished. So yeah, like all the major heads are dead, and Reeve is, Reeve.
Oh, that's right, because Heidegger and Scarlet were in the machine that blew up.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. That thing was easy. Well, I think between that and Hojo, like, maybe all of them together maybe would have made us worry a little if we had to fight them both at the same time.
Yep.
Yes.
But also, that was great.
So how about the Galnica, huh?
How about the Galnica? I know, right? What the hell? It's so much harder than all these final bosses.
Well, you did power up a little bit.
I guess. Meteor's gonna fall in about...
Ooh.
7 more days. Oh my god, I'm doing
7
the
more
fucking...
days!
Oh my god. 7 more days. That's what grandfather said.
Well,
Good god. Kate's this accent's just so strong, I keep slipping into it. Lion. You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? Yes.
You asking me or telling me?
You want to see Marlene, right?
Don't ask me that.
We'll beat Sephiroth. Then, if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days...
7 days.
I was waiting for somebody. That's why I looked over.
I made that joke a few episodes
True,
ago. So.
true.
And they'll keep doing it.
There won't be a planet left to protect. If we can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. We'll just go a few days sooner than the rest, who will die from Meteor.
Don't be thinking you're gonna lose before you even fight.
But that was, again, so Cloud is smart. He made that point. I made that point when they took the goddamn huge materia when they were trying to use it to blow up Meteor. Because, again, I was actually pleased with the things that Shinra was trying to do to stop Sephiroth and Meteor.
Well, now they're all dead.
Because...
Now we'll do it so we can take the glory.
We save the planet.
No! What I meant was, what are we all fighting for? I want us all to understand that. Save the planet for the future of the planet. Sure, that's all fine. But really, is that really how it is? For me, this is a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and settle my past. Saving the planet just happens to be part of that.
Liga.
I've been thinking.
Uh-huh.
I think we all are fighting for ourselves. For ourselves, and that someone, something, whatever it is, that's important to us. That's what we're fighting for. That's why we keep up this battle for the planet. Okay, so let's talk this out.
Yeah.
Lion has people in Cosmo Canyon that he cares about, that he loves.
Yep.
Vincent has... Well, I keep forgetting her name. Lucretia. Sid has his hometown, the Rocket, although the Rocket's kind of gone, but... Like,
he kind of actually cares about
Shira.
Sure.
I mean, Kate Sith is now kind of the only person left from Shinra that's like a higher up.
Well, he cares about Midgar. I mean, he was trying to advocate on their behalf before people died.
Besides her dad, what's Yuffie in this for?
Her country.
Oh, right, because she cares about the city or whatever, and,
Yeah.
and the honor that it used to hold.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Well, why does Tifa care at this point? Like, I know she really cares about Cloud, and he has this a huge reason for doing this, but like all the people who were in Nibelheim like burned alive. Yep. Like the only person that's
Amy,
left
of course not. They were slaughtered by Sephiroth before they burned.
Whichever.
Yeah.
Well, and her
dad's dead.
And her dad was dead long
her dad
before
and mom,
everybody
yeah,
burned.
but what about her teacher guy?
That letter, he went somewhere. I guess.
Right, but he's still technically possibly alive somewhere.
Yeah. He wrote that letter saying like he can't do what he used to anymore, but he gave her the final limp break.
Right.
So he's alive somewhere.
But that's not a thing in the game. Like, you never find him.
You never find him, but, he's still alive.
Sure, the letter, gives you that indication.
And, she cares about Marlene, too, and in general, she's just, not a dick.
Right, a Barrett
no, I get it, but,
Midgar and stuff.
If you're gonna say, here, everybody has this
selfish
selfish reason for caring about this, it's like, no, Tifa really doesn't. She cares about you, and you're a selfish person.
Well...
Alright, so that's why we keep this battle for the planet.
You're right. Sounds cool saying it's to save the planet. But I was the one who blew up that Mako reactor. Looking back at it now, I can see that wasn't the right way to do things.
Well, no shit.
I mean...
It's almost like terrorism's bad or something.
Well, I mean, the other alternative was to just go to the office like you did and just butcher everybody there.
Also not a great idea.
Made a lot of friends and innocent bystanders suffer.
And damn, Jesse was thirsty.
Wow.
First, it was revenge against Shinra for attacking my town. But now, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene's future. Yeah, I guess I want to save the planet for Marlene's sake.
She's a child. That's a very noble reason to want to make
She
the world a better place.
She makes a mean grasshopper.
But I think the point is, you shouldn't just care about Marlene.
Yeah.
Like you said, she's a child. That's, a reason to give a shit. So you should give a shit about all the children living on the planet and wanting them to have futures, too.
Yeah, like the teenagers, like Lion.
Yeah.
And Yuffie.
The 48-year-old lion.
Sure. Also...
Well, we didn't want her to get sold into the sex trade.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. He's dead, too.
Yes. Thank God.
And Elena is not. All the Turks are still alive.
All the Turks are still alive.
Yeah.
And even if we'd fought them, they would
still be alive, yes.
But...
Seng's still alive, too, actually.
Really?
As far as I know.
Seng, who, almost died to Sephiroth in the temple.
Yeah. I think.
He was the other Turk that, Elena's in love with.
Oh, yeah. I kept mixing him up with Hojo, I think.
They kind of look a little similar. Just not the glasses or whatever.
Oh.
But also, Barrett also could care about his wife that's out there. Anyway.
Wow.
Well.
This goes a whole different direction. Okay.
Fan theory.
Leave it in the comments. If you believe my theory, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, go and see her. Make sure you're right. And come back. All of you, get off the ship and find out your reasons for yourselves. I want you to make sure. Then, I want you to come back.
Pshaw.
Yeah.
And by then, we'll all be dead.
Yeah. Maybe ain't none of us will come back. Meteor's gonna kill us all anyway. Let's just forget about useless struggling.
It's the one time I actually agree with Sid.
I know why I'm fighting. I'm fighting to save the planet, and that's that. Except for that other thing that I mentioned earlier, where it's actually a personal vendetta against Sephiroth. But ignore that, it's for the planet.
It's one and the same. It coincides. It's a 2-for-1 revenge.
But besides that, there's something personal too.
2-for-1.
A very personal memory that I have. What about you all? I want all of you to find that something within yourselves. If you don't find it, then that's okay too. You can't fight without a reason, right? So, I won't hold it against you if you don't come back.
You think?
Yeah, right? Exactly. Or Sid, I guess, based on what he was just saying.
Half of you are useless.
What are you gonna do, Tifa?
Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. There you go.
Kinda sad.
Yeah, I think Seventh Heaven's been destroyed too, so she can't go back to her bar. Everyone's gone.
Well, yeah, when the plate fell,
Yeah.
it would have been... Yeah.
So she has...
Suspenders are gone as well.
Her town is a fake. Her hometown is a fake.
It's full of clones that can't even talk. Although, like, reunion!
Well, they're probably all dead now. They probably were the ones with Sephiroth up north that he
probably-
slashed to
yeah.
death.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah. We don't have anywhere or anyone to go home to.
You're right. Huh. Tough. But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? I mean, within 1 to 6 days.
I mean, like, reincarnation?
Right, like
Or-
Phoenix Downs? I don't...
Technically all that too, yes.
I wonder. Everyone has an irreplaceable something they're holding on to. But this time, our opponent...
But that's alright, even if no one comes back. As long as I'm with you, as long as you're by my side, I won't give up even if I'm scared. Because we are insanely powerful.
Tifa.
No matter how close we are, we were far apart before this. But when we were in the live stream, surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. Yours was the wussiest of all. That's how I knew. Sniff. You probably don't remember this.
She actually says sniff.
But deep in my heart, I heard you calling my name. Or at least I thought I did.
Yeah. At that time, I heard you calling me.
Tip Cloud! Tip Cloud! you go first.
Yeah, you were calling me back from the stream of consciousness in the life stream.
Which stream?
After all, I promised that if anything were to ever happen to you, I would come to help.
Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us?
No. Why would you think that? They're very far away.
Mufasa.
I've got nothing to do with this.
Those are the clouds, not the stars.
Yes,
no,
I'm
the
Cloud.
ancestors are the stars.
That's true.
Other lions are up there.
So a bunch of royal dead guys are watching us. Do you think they'd see how hard we're fighting for them? No, because they're stars. They got nothing to do with this.
Not even that. We just talked about how we're fighting for the Earth. Now you're reinterpreting it and saying you're fighting for the stars? Make up your mind.
The point is they're the same thing.
Gravity? Lack of gravity?
I don't know. But
I don't know either.
whether they are or not, we still have to do what we can. And believe in ourselves. Someday, we'll find the answer. Right, Tifa?
Yeah, the rainbow connection.
Probably not, actually.
That's what I learned from you when I was in the live stream.
Yeah, That's right. Is it me or she have like? I know the mouth is drawn a little weird. She has like little fangs.
Fangs, yeah.
Aw.
Hey, Tifa. Yeah, she's been messing with Vincent a little bit behind Cloud's back.
Vamping.
She like became a therapist before they went to the live stream too. Like she was able to. Okay, the whole reason why I sat there and said like, this is strikingly like PTSD is for real, is because legitimately like that is the process that you do when you have PTSD. Like there's a whole theory that was from the 80s, so that's why I was surprised that in a game from
late
90s from like 97 actually like had that and had it so detailed and really like parsed out and perfect the way it goes.
That's probably what they inspired the game to begin with.
I looked it up and the doctor who created the theory, it's called internal family theory or something like that.
Okay.
And it's literally, he wrote a book on it in 1995.
Oh, wow. God.
And I looked up when this game was created. They started making it in 1994. And they halted making it in 1994 because they had other projects that they were pouring resources into. And then they came back to work on it in late 1995. And I wonder if, like, one of the creators read that book.
Wow.
I mean, they did go through some creative refiguring because, like I said, there was a thing at one point where Aerith and Sephiroth were supposed to be siblings. And design-wise, that's still in there. There's stuff there's like code in here where it's like they like if people like hack into the game and they re-put things in there. If you hack into the game and put Aerith in your party, she has dialogue after her death. Like there are parts in the game you can go to, like the snowboarding thing when they crash into the glacier or whatever. She has dialogue that they have in there.
Even though you literally cannot get to that part in the game until after she would have died story-wise.
Interesting.
Gotcha. Yeah. That's cool. So either...
it's called Internal Family Systems Theory.
Okay.
And it was created by Dr. Richard Schwartz in the 80s. And he wrote a book on it in 1995. I think just called Internal Family Systems Theory. Awesome. Look at it.
Interesting.
Richard Hojo. Oh my God!
But yeah, I mean, about the Aerith thing, what that may mean, there's like kind of one of two things, right? Is that in original production, either you were meant to go to the snow area prior to the area where she dies, and then they switched it, and so that's why she has dialogue. Or maybe there was a way that you could have saved her,
and there has been theories about that ever since. There's like, if you do this, that, and the other thing, can she survive this thing and bring her back? And it's like, and like there's like another weird one I read, and there was kind of like an April Fool's joke, and I'll save it for another playthrough. Sure. But it's kind of an in joke that I have, and I like it a lot, but it's not true at all. But yeah, I like that. I like that idea a lot. That there was, I imagine, definitely that there is like actual real world implications to this, because I do think Japanese game making, I think when they do put stories in here, it's like there are some things where it's like, Japanese, it's like it's wacky and it's like tentacles and it's just crazy weird stuff, and it's like they do deep interesting shit.
Right? Yeah, and like I especially can attest to that. Like when we were playing Legends of Zelda, I was like looking up shit like crazy. I was like, okay, this block has the Muslim symbol on it. What does it mean? And there's like Illuminati references, and there's like all this Christian like stuff, and then there's like all these different cultures that they're referencing.
Yeah. I think they said in the Fire Temple, there's like Muslim chanting in the background, and they said it was actually just like stock music that they used, but then they had to like remove that somewhere because they found it offensive, whatever. But there is actual cultural stuff in there too.
Yeah.
Not even that, like you when you were learning about the stuff because there was the Muslim symbols and you were looking things up before we had gotten there, so I didn't say anything to you. By the way, watch our Zelda playthrough, folks. It's on the channel. Watch the check out the playlist. It was right before this series began. That one was on, so you should definitely check that out because Amy talks about a fair bit of this in there. But before you had even gotten to that part in the game, you had learned about Garuda.
Yeah.
And there's the Gerudo tribe of all women, you know, with which Ganondorf's
And there was all
leader
the
of.
like masks, or not even masks. It was like skulls of birds with like feathers coming off of them, hanging all over the walls and stuff.
In that temple or in that headquarters.
Now Gerudo is a bird mount that is the mount of the god Shiva.
Mm-hmm. And then meanwhile, I mean, in this game, and throughout a lot of Final Fantasy 2, I don't know where each one of them's from, and there are a couple of summons left to get, but I'll point out, I mean, you have Chocomog, obviously, and I don't know what Ifrit's from, but you do have Shiva, Kajata, like I said, is from a Muslim religion and mythology. You have Titan from Roman mythology.
Rayma's got to be from something, right?
Alexander is some version of like Christianity.
Yeah.
And like Sephiroth in and of himself is actually in reference. I mean, Genova is literally just a letter away from Jehovah, which is a version of God.
Well.
Yeah. And then Sephiroth, his name is a play on Seraphim, which is the highest choir of angels. And you will see what that means very soon.
Yeah, so it's really cool how deep this shit goes if you go as deep as it goes.
Right.
Yeah.
And realistically, you can't go as deep as it goes because that's how deep it goes.
Well, and that's always the super interesting thing about games like this, right?
Zelda
like,
had a lot of like Egyptian references too.
Of
Like I was
course.
able to like all that stuff with the sun disk. I was like, I never knew that shit before because everybody knows who Nefertiti is, or a little bit about Nefertiti, but no one knows who her fucking husband was.
Right.
Her fucking husband was the one who changed everything by saying, you guys are all polytheistic, become monotheistic now, bitches.
yeah.
And just worship the sun disk.
Right, and I find it super interesting, right? Because you figure, I mean, Dave, you were kind of saying, right, this game has some themes that are, like, not necessarily the greatest for, like, young kids, but at the same time, like, especially back then, these games were maybe geared towards young adults, but it was, like, children, right? Especially Legend of Zelda stuff, right? It's Nintendo, but at the same time, it's still made by adults, you know, and adults who have knowledge and who have things that they care about and that they, like, religions that they grew up with.
They want to teach children about.
Sure.
And ambient sex drives.
but like, that's why, like, you can play through this game at the age of 12, like you referenced earlier, and have all of that stuff go right over your head. You're like, oh, cool, a big suit of armor guy that uses holy damage.
Yep.
That's nice. But then, like, later on, you're like, oh, this is very Catholic.
I still don't know what the hell that thing is.
Sure, but what I'm saying is, like, you can understand, like, okay, maybe it's a knight, you know, back in history and etc. and what that means.
They're pulling from the D&D universe. I don't know if it comes from anything else specifically, but the D&D universe of Bahamut, who is the good dragon god.
Correct. One of the metallic dragon gods. Yeah.
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 And a lot of that stuff is based on pagan religions.
Yeah. So yeah.
So Cloud, was that the stuff you wanted to talk to me about? Because there was a lot.
Hey, Tifa, there are a lot of things I wanted to talk to you about.
Other than that, okay.
Probably not all that.
But now that we're together like this, I don't know what I really wanted to say. I guess nothing's changed at all. Kind of makes you want to laugh.
Cloud, words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking.
Also, can I ask a dumb question?
Sure.
Why did Kate Sith have to leave to figure out what they're fighting for?
I'm going now, Cloud.
Yeah, exactly.
Powering down.
It's just like, I mean, maybe Reeve had to go somewhere, but that doesn't mean the robot has to leave.
He's just in the back room and just like, I'll put it in the closet for now.
He had to leave because we don't want him.
He goes in the Chocobo's room.
Flip.
And the ship takes off. No!
You guys getting back up here? We're running out of gas. Aww.
How cute. That safety blanket would be great right now.
It's almost dawn. Sorry. Did I wake you? It's almost dawn, Tifa.
Good morning, Cloud. Give me a little longer. Just a little longer. This day will never come again. So let me have this moment.
Yeah. Okay. This is probably the last time we'll have together.
Oh, it does say
I mean, not really, because everyone on this planet's gonna die.
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
it's only as sad as literally it happening to everyone.
Yeah, it's back on the ship. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get it.
They're gonna go back on the ship.
I like how that one piece looks like a bicycle chain.
Yeah. We better go.
But I still...
It's alright, Tifa. You said so yourself yesterday. At least we don't have to go on alone.
Yeah, yes, that's right.
Okay. Let's go. We only need Barrett to show back up, otherwise we lose our best character.
Technically, really, that's true.
I know!
No, I'm also just saying it's like, for what happens next and all that. Your ship is too big for just the two of us.
I'm sorry, what?
Downsize.
Yeah,
This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
What are we gonna do, Cloud? Partner? Yeah, it's a little lonely without everyone.
We could trade it in for a one bedroom.
Don't worry. It'll be okay. I'll make a big enough ruckus for everyone as I do squats.
I love it.
Besides, I'm the pilot.
Remember when he was such a sourpuss all the time?
Yeah.
Like, he's doing squats, he's trying to cheer her up, and it's like, I'll be a big enough jackass for everybody. It's like, that's adorable!
It's like, aren't you, like...
She helped him get over some
He
serious
had
shit.
an arc!
Aren't you... He says he's the pilot. What about, first of all, that, like, level 15 badass dude or whatever?
Right.
And then also Sid, and then maybe himself. Like...
But probably not.
Yeah. No more flying around casually like before.
Burn.
We won't have time to feel lonely.
Huh?
It's moving.
I'm back.
Sephiroth's controlling it.
This is a nice airship you have here.
I love that voice that you do.
Oh, it is powered down in the corner. Hell yeah. I knew it. It didn't make sense. Barrett. Sid. All right, well, at least Barrett's back. We're good.
Oh. Is that okay with you?
Is what okay with
Bart.
you? Lion.
Why didn't you tell me?
But, you know, Sid. What? Hey, Lion. If you butt in now, you never know what they'll say later.
What the fuck is happening?
I have no idea.
Were you watching?
Oh.
Yeah.
When they were sleeping together and whatnot.
They were sleeping together.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, God! Oh God! Oh no!
Wow. Vincent!
I have done literally nothing this whole game, but sure, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Glad to be back. Why such a puzzled look? You don't want me to come?
You didn't have to.
No, it's just that you're always so cold. I thought you didn't care what was happening. Vampire aesthetic.
It's the brooding bullshit.
Yeah, I was in a coffin in a basement. A stone
like,
basement.
Years and years and years.
Yeah.
Raving about a woman who's like, who would be dead if
Yeah.
not for the fact that she's all Genova-y
Right.
in her uterus.
I got Genova in my uterus.
Cool. I guess that's just how I am. Sorry.
Deal with it.
Holy shit!
Puts on shades.
And you shouldn't need to explain that to Cloud, of all people.
Well, looky here. The Shinra manager's come back. Oh God, that's disturbing.
Yeah, really weird.
Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. So some people in Midgard took me in. You know I have a stuffed animal body, but I work really hard.
Wow. So much. You're so
Oh
weird.
my god.
Guess that's everyone.
I mean, it's not. Yuffie's not here yet. But yeah, we can just leave. Who cares?
Yeah.
Besides, the ship's clearly been moving this whole time.
Yep.
So, I mean, I could get how Vincent could get on, you know? He's probably got some magical shit going on. But
Yep.
Yuffie?
Magic vampire.
No! Yuffie's missing.
God damn it, Lottie!
Why do you have to point it out?
She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal materia. Guess we gotta be thankful for that.
So he wouldn't have said that if we hadn't done the side mission. But I mean, to be fair, none of this would be said if we didn't get her at all.
Right.
Hiya! She gets motion sickness.
just-
Why is she even here?
Cloud, like, just not even looking at her, just stabs her right
Oh,
through
God.
the stuff. Just turns it backwards like you did with Sephiroth.
How could you say that? I came all the way here after being seasick as a dog.
Air sick, you mean?
Seems like she has fleas too, like a dog.
I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have the best parts all to yourself.
I mean, you're still getting nothing. Nothing at all. We probably have weapons for you. You can't have them. Like, just nothing at all. Welcome back, Yuffie.
Gee, Cloud, that's so nice of you to say that. You sick? Well, whatever. I'm gonna be in my reserve seat in the hall waiting.
Jesus.
Bye.
I mean, maybe don't jump 30 feet in the air next
Shoot on
time.
the ceiling.
Thanks, everyone. Except Yuffie, because she
on the
left
ceiling.
already.
We didn't come back for your spiky-headed ass.
How could I have a spiky-headed ass?
Just run with it.
There's actually another head on his ass.
That has spiky hair.
We came back from Arlene. Guess it's just my, what you call, feelings or something.
Love how he says we came back from Marlene. Guaranteed Sid doesn't give a single shit about Marlene.
Nope.
Don't care about no goddamn 4-year-old.
Well, she has a vagina, so he definitely doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Aw. Ain't got no words now.
Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity.
It's her thing.
It is her theme song. We can't let it go like this. Aerith. She was smiling to the end. We have to do something, or that smile will just freeze like that.
It did.
I mean,
In
What
his
also-
mind. I guess.
yes, that's so weird.
I mean, what do you want her to do after?
Yeah.
God, such an awkward way of saying it.
Let's all go together. Memories of Aerith. Although she should have returned to the planet by now, something stopped her, and now she's stuck. How do we know that?
No clue.
Because he can feel it, I guess.
We've got to let go of Aerith's memory. That's rude.
Yeah.
Has anyone here changed their mind? Why would we have come back if we changed our minds? counting on you, Sid. Because, you're the pilot, even though I said I was. Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't know anyone else was here.
There are 2 levers here that have been bugging me for a while now.
I'm gonna pull them and then we'll all die.
Let me try them out. One of them destroys meteor. Shit! Alright, so what should I do? You decide, Cloud. This is our last battle. Our target is the North Cave. Our enemy is... Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Yuffie. So let's move out.
Yay!
Pull the levers.
Just a naked woman.
Yeah, he painted. I think he painted up. So.
Oh, we just go faster now.
There's literally no reason for that.
No.
And I think the jettison part of it.
That was a missile, and now everyone's gonna die before the meteor hits.
We're almost to the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth. Man, I'm gonna stick it to him. You ain't doing shit, Sid. You're gonna stay here and guard the goddamn plane. Because we need this more than we need you. What is it, Sid? Some incredible force! Losing control! Oh, God. Get the hell out of here, flunkies! Didn't I tell you all to go home?
Yes, sir. This is our home. I live here.
Yeah, it's like that's sad. Oh my! Stop trying to act so cool. Alright, you jokers. Hold me down with everything you got. What? So, like, hold on to the wheel, I guess?
Yeah.
Hunker down.
Geronimo!
Wow.
Yeah, and then everyone
The
died.
second lever was he lost power steering.
The end.
End of disc 2.
There's more than 2 discs?
There's one more disc. Yeah.
I forgot entirely about
I know it's actually a little superfluous because really, like, somewhat spoilers, but like this, you can go straight to the end game now.
We're in the end game now?
We're in the end game.
Good. Well, you know what that means.
But Sid's the captain now. Sid is saying to look at you. Sid's the captain now.
Alright, so we can, like, delay and put the disc in, like, later.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Good, because that's the end of this episode.
Yay!
Thank you all so very much for watching. We talked about a lot. We kicked some major ass. So I want to see comments. I would love to see subscriptions and bells being rung. If that is something that you have not done yet and you want to see where this is going to go and where this team is going to go next, that's what you should do. Once that bell is rung, once you've subscribed, you will find out exactly when the continuation of this series comes out next week. I highly encourage you to stay tuned. Let us know what you think in the comments. Get the
I want to see all those analyses, baby.
Yeah, give me the theories. Give it to us. We want to see it. I would love if you would share this with people that you think might be interested. We know there are other Final Fantasy VII fans out there. Let us know if you've seen, like Dave was mentioning, the Hojo fight go similarly, differently, better, worse. I want to know all about it. I want to know everything. So any thoughts that you might have, comments down below. Talk to us on our socials, Facebook and Twitter, down in the description box below as well. But that is, as I said, going to be the end for this one. So, for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And I'm David.
We will be back next week. And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we'll see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.